used a FieldBee product for some time, yeah?
Yeah, this year was the first year. Yeah.
That was the first year. And what type of crop you're growing? Like, can you tell us something about your farm? Like, what do you do? What is the most interesting thing like about it?
Well, I grow corn and soybeans, and I do a rotation between corn and soybeans. And this year I put in some wheat, but I haven't used the FieldBee out there for that yet. In fact,
All
the
right.
wheat was what made me decide that I was going to have to do something because I was
So,
having
and
trouble finding my mark with the drill.
and so did it improve your life, let's say, or like, are you satisfied with the solution that you used FieldBee as a product?
Yeah, I think it worked well. There were some times when I had to pause and let it catch up with me, but otherwise it made it a lot easier to find my mark. I
All right.
didn't do
So
the auto steer. I did the steering, and I would turn, and it would make it so much easier to find my mark. So
great.
I was
And
pretty
you're
happy.
using PowerSteer, right? It's a
No,
PowerSteer product. No, it's auto
no,
steer.
I steered it. I didn't buy
Uh-huh.
the
So
auto
it's
steer. Yeah,
manual guidance, right?
yeah, that's right.
Uh-huh. So basically, and do you have a RTK signal there, or to set
Do
a
I have
plus
what?
RTK signal? Yeah. So like plus minus inch, yeah. Let's say.
Yeah, I had to make my mark, and then I just followed what I saw on my phone. And
All right.
I, when I look at it, it looks pretty good. Um, I didn't go out and measure yet to see how accurate I was with it, but I was pretty happy with it.
So
It looks
basically,
a
it
lot
was
straighter.
steering, yeah, into the line. Great. So
Yeah.
and so that basically was your first season, and it's over now, yeah.
Yeah, I've got to do some touching up. I had a chain brake that I didn't know was broken. So I'm going to go back in and see how it does at finding where my old marks were and see if I
Okay.
can
Oh, great.
use it to find out where I need to touch up
Yeah,
because I use
that's
a splitter
always,
for it.
that's always an issue. That was an issue for farmers in the past times. Yes, to put those marks and just figure out where the location is. And here, like any season, anywhen, like you are known that this is completely here. Yeah, and you can drive. So basically, you have this L2 antenna, yeah, and you steer manually uh,
Yeah.
through the line. So great, yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's a good solution. And did you have any problems with? Oh, it's our second success member. So Magdalena, she left, so no
Oh,
worries.
okay.
And did you have any troubles so far with it? And maybe did you reach our support back in the past,
Uh,
or?
well, at first I thought it should show it was connected before I actually got out in the field, but it didn't. So I reached out to support, but then I found out it went ahead and connected when I got out to the field, and um, and I got a free trial with the app, which I'm thinking that was a nice thing. So I'll probably go ahead and get the app later on. So
All right. So they gave you access, yeah, to some app function, like, and they solved your issue, right?
yeah, and so it was it worked really well, I thought, for what I wanted to do. I've got old equipment. I only farm about 90 acres, and so it helped me find my lines, and it helped the old equipment function better, I think.
So basically, 90 hectares is quite a lot, right? So it's like quite a big field. And how many days did you need to work through it? Let's say.
Yeah, I got 30 acres planted the first day, and then I went back and planted another 4, and then that was in corn, and then I went ahead and did my soybeans after that. And that's where I had the issue with the chain breaking.
And when
So
you look for example, like there's a line, does it look straight, like after manual guidance? Yeah, quite
yes,
straight.
I was very happy with it. I I live on where the road comes over a hill, so everybody can tell if my lines are straight or not. And
So,
so I was much happier with how it looked coming over that hill. And I farm all triangles. Every field I have is a triangle. So it it makes it much easier to see where I've already planted and where I've stopped and started. So I was happy with that too.
so
So
basically you use AB straight, right? So there is your triangle, yes, and you just divide it on lines, yeah? By
yeah,
lines?
that's exactly
Great.
what I did. I went to, well, I had my turnaround edge and then I did my straight edge and it lined up all those straight edges really well, I thought. So
Great. Great.
I was happy with it. Yeah.
And would you refer like FieldBee product to other farmers to use it?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
So
Yeah. I had to get an Android phone. I had an Apple phone. And so
that's a drawback. Actually, we are thinking about that option, but we need another big team, to optimize it for iOS also. So, and is it actually a must for? I think for American farmers, for Canadian farmers, it's really a problem, yeah, sometimes, and they would like to work with iOS there.
yeah, I just inherited this phone when mine went bad, and I had always had Android, but I ended up my son wanted a phone, so he got the Android, and I just borrow it when I plant.
All
And
right. So yeah, actually, I've noticed that some American farmers they drive with the phone because here in Europe they all use tablets like these big screens,
uh-huh,
and in America we have like John Schrog, one our friend, and he always drives with the phone on. So
yeah,
I'm like
and
wondered.
we got a nice little. My husband went in and picked out a nice little mount to put on the front window of the tractor, and it just worked real well. So I was happy with it.
And do you use it in like vertical position or the horizontal one?
Horizontal.
Horizontal, of course,
Yeah,
because yeah,
yeah.
it just gives like more space. And where are you standing actually now? Can you tell us? It's I can see that there are some tractors behind you. So
Yeah, we're at the county fair. My daughter came out. Can you see all the antique
I can,
tractors?
yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm asking about it. That's
Yeah,
interesting. Yeah.
yeah. It's nice to come out to the county fair every year. So we've been doing it for a
Great,
lot of years. So
great, great,
I
great.
I thought you guys might like to see the old tractors because
Exactly. Yeah, you picked up the like nice location. Yeah,
uh,
that's totally great for us. And
yeah.
I'm really thankful for your time, Jeannine. Yeah, and really grateful that you connected with us. And I hope like that other farmers may see it and they also will feel that vibe like you shared this like with our product to help you. And I really wish you like some great time. And
Oh, thank you.
your
You
next
too.
season is gonna come like next year, right?
Yes, yes. Now I'm going to follow up my wheat with soybeans yet this year. So I've got another 30
Aha,
acres or so to do. But other than
of
that,
course.
yeah,
All
I'll be
right.
done
So
for that.
basically, you know what? If you face some troubles, anything like we can connect to assist you with because we have support team here who can answer you in WhatsApp application, WhatsApp Messenger, yeah, or we can connect remotely to your phone and check if there is something bad, and we can help you
Okay.
to come over that. Thank you once again for your time. We will stay in contact. And would you like to be our ambassador for some promotions, discounts, maybe to get first access to help and some other features? Yeah,
Yeah,
because
sure.
we are really
Yeah.
grateful for your help. Really,
Oh,
thank you so
well, I'm
much,
glad.
and we're wishing you a perfect day. And today it's evening actually in our country. I have just
Ah,
a background here, so
yeah. It's just about one o'clock here. So yeah.
and thank you for staying that positive and like for your smile. It's really awesome, and we appreciate that. So
Well,
we'll
thank
be
you.
making you happy. Yeah, we'll be making you happy and trying to improve the world and help the farmers. So thank you
Um,
once again, and see you. Bye
See
bye.
you. Bye.